What's up, guys? It's Francis and Dit. Today, I would like to give a brief analysis on what motivates people to do certain things. Such as what makes us feel drained and exhausted, and even if we gain enough sleep, enough food, enough energy supply, and yet we still feel sleepy and drained. So first of all, the very first root cause lies within your mind. Once you do not have a strong willpower to achieve certain things, you will first predetermine your own threshold, your limits too early, and that can be very lethal, and that can be lethal to your success, to your motivations, to your energy levels. That quickly drains your energy levels and renders you hopeless, so that you don't feel like doing anything anymore, and you just lie on bed doing absolutely nothing, and you don't even feel like making a phone call to the friends, to the people that you care about. Even if they, I had a very horrible, terrible experiences that once I got so depressed that I don't feel like even going to get some food, to buy some takeaway food and eat them. I just sat there aimlessly, thoughtlessly, and just after a couple of hours passed, I began to feel the excruciating pain on my stomach due to prolonged lack of decent food supply. But that's the punishment you render onto yourself, and that's always counterproductive. You must first realize that it doesn't do you any good to get you any closer to what you want to achieve. So first of all, it's basically eat well, sleep well, and if possible, go and do some exercise. And also consider this: do not make yourself dependent on coffee, on cappuccino too much, but instead seek alternatives, like probably cocktail can be it can boost your energy to a somewhat significant higher level, and probably also you can get some chewing gum. That releases some stress and steam from you. That blows off some steam from your body, from your mind, from your mind. That can be another sound alternative to drinking cappuccino or other kinds of caffeinated drink. And yes, do never forget to have a chat, have a chin wag with the random people. It really helps. It really helps with helps articulate your thoughts into visualizations of image in front of the people you are talking to, and that boosts, that reinforces, that strengthens your confidence in speaking in front of real people, real ideas, real objectives, etc. For example, just a couple of hours ago, I spoke to a banker in regards to my closure of sudden and unexpected closure of one of my banking accounts, and I talked to many bankers. The call was transferred from staff to staff, and finally the problem got resolved. The only thing that I had to do myself is to return to Australia and sign some paperwork. Just sign a shitload of contract papers, and still I have got the issues sorted, resolved, and the account are now visible again. And plus, I have got a new business saving account which charges absolutely no fee, no monthly plan fees, no minimum amount of deposit, no binding contracts, etc. All you need to do is talk to people and find your resolutions from other people who might got more access to special resources than you do, and you make them work. Basically, make them work for you, make them solve problems for you, and find their motives, pinpoint your own motives, pinpoint what essentially drives them to work, and what essentially drives them to solve the incoming problems for you. And pretty much that's it. That's how you use people. That's how you manipulate people into your own games. And yes, I believe every entrepreneur needs to know how to use people for their own good. So, having second thoughts or your comments, do you agree or disagree? Please feel free to share your comments, your ideas, your thoughts by leaving comments below this video clip. And I'm your host, Francis and Dad, signing off. I shall see you on the next episode of Francis and Dad Daily Revelation on YouTube. Peace out. God bless. Have a great night. Cheers.